Hi everyone, welcome back to the reviews for our latest animation monthly challenge. The theme for the monthly challenge was to create a visual that could serve as animated music album covers, as typically seen on Spotify and all. So the idea was to make a looped visual 3 to 8 seconds in length, or approximately 1 bar of the audio track. Among other requirements was to use licensed audio, also to work in a 9 by 16 aspect ratio, which is for mobile. So I think let's get started with just and jump right in to the entries for this month. We've got, so let's start with, we will start with this one called Dream. Who did Dream? That
जी
was
मेरा
that.
this is fine.
Okay, cool. So this is from Rajat. I hope everyone can see my screen. And let's go. Okay, I like it. I like it. It serves a very, I feel like for the format and for the ask here, this is a very interesting and relevant example. I can already imagine a whole bunch of, like this being like a thing where, you've got your title. So all the framing, all the considerations that go into making sure that the visual isn't obstructed in any way, considering like the safe area, and how that the visual itself and the choice of track is very, I feel, very nice, because and the vibe of the whole thing itself, because I'm imagining like a very nice, down tempo electronic kind of beat to start after this, and this visual to continue after. There's not too much happening in the visual, but that's actually one of the good things about it. I would say let's watch it one more time. Yeah, it's very, the idea of it being very hypnotic is coming across. Like, it's just something like a visual that's forever looping and you can keep looping. There's no like seeming end to it. I would have liked to see this presented as a longer clip where you're just looping it, and you continuously get to see that, okay, cool, on various beats also, this various parts of the track, this sort of, like works very nicely. What do you folks think?
Like the overall cap up, I was considering two things. First, the format, that was the initial guideline. Second is like to make it like very modern looking also. So the trendy looking gradient that really helps to that catch that vibe also. So I was using that, the way the gradient is working here also, choosing the character also. It's like that should look like like she is in a dream also, right? So it's like a very in that situations where she is like in very deep thinking or like in dream.
Right. Right. So that theme is coming across definitely. What I would recommend you do definitely is put this on a longer loop, so that, so where do you get the track from? Like, is a sample?
Imato elements.
Okay, cool, cool. So take the full track, put the thing on it, and maybe come up. You know what could be more interesting would be to sort of see.
I have actually created two versions, but I like this pretty much good because I like very simple. I had created one variation where the character is also there's a very little movement in the character as well. But I
Right.
find it a little. I mean, like I want it very subtle, not very much movement, because now जब उसमें put करते ना that in the frame of the canvas, so there will be a title also. There are so many things. वहाँ पे मुझे I feel like it looks clutter अगर मैं थोड़ा सा और animation add करता.
नहीं, एनिमेशन नहीं, मैं कह रहा हूँ if you added a
Track तो yeah, I'll send the like full version track.
maybe nice. I don't know. Maybe it feels like it gives the context to where this is going to get used. But again, that's just sidey thought that. All right, cool. What Karthik, Sachin, Aman, kya lag raha hai? What do you think of this one?
It's very peaceful, if I would say. Something you listen when sleeping and all.
Okay, wow. So then that
How about
fits the vibe, fits the theme. Cool. Right. Okay. Okay. Cool. We'll go on to the next one. That's cyberpunk time full. All right. 1 minute, 36 seconds. The kind of things I like to look at. Let's go. Very nice. It's feels a little busy, but it just feels so justified in its busyness. Like every time the beat hits and that thing hits, I just feel like, wow, maza aa gaya. Like nice. Kaustubh, this is yours, right?
Bro, ये मेरा
Talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, so basically the design itself is inspired by the music. So I realized this very dramatic beat and progressively getting more intricate and getting subdivided over time. So I thought maybe, have some overall animation and then some intermittent animations that sync with the beat on the secondary note to have something interesting there. Plus, there wasn't really much of like a lot of thought going into the what it is. It is more about how it feels.
Yeah, okay. No,
So,
yeah.
so the overall design and the colors and the mood was everything mostly derived from the music itself. Like whatever I envisioned from the music, like whatever I could take from the music. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Okay. Cool. I see it, man. Things that again I'd like a lot are the secondary animations also, like this kind of the speed lines that are linked to the second part of the like after the boom you got this.
So I just didn't want to have like one initial animation. I wanted to cater different parts of the loop also, but it was a bit more challenging as the song progressed. But then I found a good medium.
the pumpkin क्या लग सही लग रहा है मजा आ गया. So this RGB shift and all you did in
Yeah,
post.
after that.
Cool. And क्या लगता है Rajat, Karthik on this one? What worked for you?
सही लग रहा है. Overall, like this is looking pretty.
एलियन लाइफ रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है ये इसका एलियन कॉन्शियसनेस फॉर्म
It's
सही
like
लग
the
रहा है
engine
म्यूजिक के
is
साथ तो
working.
सही लग रहा है बहुत सही
Wild,
Also, world engine is working here.
wild. Music कहाँ से? Envato?
And Vato.
All right. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's go on to the next entry. All right. Mark Zuckerberg playing the piano. Okay, nice. Aman, this is yours, right? Why don't you talk a little bit about it?
एक्चुअली मेरा स्टार्ट काफी डिफरेंट आइडिया से था. एक रेफरेंस था हॉकिंग स्क्वार्टल करके, जो काफी वायरल भी हुआ था बीच में. तो मेरा मतलब स्टाइल पहले थोड़ा डिफरेंट था, बट व्हेन आई वाज लुकिंग फॉर द म्यूजिक ना, तो ये मुझे काफी सही लगा. कुछ रेफरेंसेस भी थे मेरे पास, तो वो इस म्यूजिक पे काफी सही बैठ रहे थे. लाइक बहुत ही सिंपल म्यूजिक विद द सनसेट एंड रियली नाइस इवनिंग वाइब. तो वैसा ही कुछ आइडिया था मेरा.
इंटरेस्टिंग. तो म्यूजिक का तुमने बस लूप ढूंढा था या इट वाज लाइक अ लॉन्गर सैंपल?
नो, इट वाज अ लॉन्गर सैंपल एंड मैंने बीच में
तुमने
से
उसका एक 5 सेकंड यूज किया. ओके,
यस.
ऑलराइट. एंड व्हाट अबाउट द एसेट्स? कहाँ से?
एसेट्स कुछ तो ब्रिज से थे, क्विक्सेल ब्रिज, एंड कुछ ऑनलाइन जैसे पियानो था, एंड
या
कैरेक्टर वाज फ्रॉम कैरेक्टर क्रिएटर एंड लाइक फ्रॉम डिफरेंट वेबसाइट्स.
ऑलराइट, ओके. Yeah, I like it. My only few comments would be that compositionally, जैसे अगर इसका वो play button और वो सब रहता, तो उस perspective से थोड़ा ये miss हुआ है, in the sense that it's very bottom heavy.
सेफ एरिया में भी नहीं है this the main action.
Like जो अगर if it would remain in this thing, तो basically ये ऐसा चल रहा होता. और ये पूरा तुम्हारा ये खाली एरिया बन रहा होता. यू नो व्हाट आई मीन? सो ये जो एक चीज है, बट अदर देन दैट आई फील लाइक इट्स अ नाइस सॉर्ट ऑफ लूप. आई लाइक द एनवायरनमेंट. I like the dust particles, how you're trying to build that very sort of cinematic mood. And it's always a good decision to hide 3D characters' ka faces, because that's where the uncanny valley comes in.
yes.
But nice work. Kaustubh, क्या लग रहा है?
It's very nice. I saw it quite a while back and I really liked it. I think Aman did a good job on this. Apart from the how it would actually work as album cover and the information being laid out and like things being obscured and not obscured. Other than that, I think it's great.
Yeah, I like that you've given detail and attention to like, okay, window का pane में क्या detail होगी, कैसा बने, if it's just a simple shutter. ये सारा तुमने बनाया है या was it a pre-found asset or something?
No, everything was like pre-found asset.
Okay, chalo, cool. I mean, regardless, it's about having the foresight to use a particular style and a particular asset and how to use it. That also requires a little bit of thinking. Nice, good work, yeah. Keep it up. Let's move on to the next one. Rat Party. All right. Party Rat is amazing. Party Rat is so much fun. Sachin, tell me about Party Rat.
Yeah. I was like looking at you guys dancing at a rat, and I was like, why nobody is jamming here? Why this cool song is like so nice. What I was thinking when I was making on this thing was I was thinking about this rat race when I was any office work was going on. I was like, office work is there, this thing is there, then like, yeah, well, we are in a race, and that came to me thinking, Acha, what if the rat starts partying? Eh? So I kept at the time some work was there, but at the time quickly thought of it and just roughly added something over there. I found this nice track. It was jamming so nice. I was lucky enough to find this rat on Envato, so I picked that up, placed it over there, and then boom, the song is there.
All right. Okay. Interesting.
Just
Yeah.
mix.
The rat is meme worthy material. Looks like it. Gonna launch the green screen footage version of it. But I guess that's why it's there on Envato. Yeah. Nice one, man. I like it. I like this thing. I feel like the text of Party Rat might overlap. Again, if you go back to our brief as to how the UI and etc. will come into the play. If you're thinking like if the party, like for example, here, perhaps I would have liked to see, the Party Rat interacting with the UI elements itself. That could be one way of looking at it. But other than that, I mean, no complaints. Really nice. It's a good demonstration of, how you can do like this is like quick compositing, After Effects work, how you can create how interesting compositions can be more powerful than a super detailed environment at times. So nice one. Yeah. Rajat.
Yeah, well, overall, it's fun to watch. Yeah.
Party Rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
देखिए यार मेरे को देख के उसको।
Crazy Frog. Yeah. Crazy Frog. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Meme potential is high in this one.
yeah.
Nice. क्या लगा कौस्तुभ?
So yeah, bro, it is quite quirky take on the whole aspect of
Because the text नहीं भी लगाते ना, I think this can work as the title itself. Without the text.
Yeah. Chalo, nice one, man. Let me open up the last one, which is wow. Let's go.
Party vibes.
असली party rat तो ये है।
हाँ?
असली party rat तो ये है, bro.
Asli Party Rat.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Nice. I like it. I feel like you could have taken a different part of the loop, which was already active from the beginning, because what's happening right now is in the starting, the movement feels a little out of place, but with the beat, it completely fits. So maybe just starting it from the beat could have been this thing. Other than that, I really like it. I can definitely see Mixamo Zindabad, the typical Mixamo dances and the movements are. कार्तिक थोड़ा बताओ क्या सोच रहे थे इसमें?
कुछ नहीं, मैं जब थोड़ा देख रहा था तो आई वाज लाइक वेरी फैसिनेटेड विद अफ्रीकन ट्राइबल म्यूजिक काइंड ऑफ थिंग। थोड़ा सा मेरे को लग रहा था उस पर कुछ बनाना चाहिए, तो then I thought of this idea of a guy in a sauna kind of, तो फिर मैंने उसको मिक्स करने का कोशिश किया कि थोड़ा फॉगी मिस्टी एनवायरनमेंट में वो अफ्रीकन ट्रैवल म्यूजिक सुन रहा है। So I'm a big
Alright.
fan of Seinfeld, so I am like उसमें एक character है Kramer करके, so they
हाँ.
like there is an episode they go in sauna पे बैठ के ना, तो वो बड़ा quirky चीजें करता है, so वहां से मुझे वो inspiration सी आई थी कि
Okay.
mixing those things. So, yeah, वैसे
All right, nice, interesting. I liked it. It meets all the rules of the, like of the composition and of the, like if it was an album cover. But I feel like it's the movement intensity, perhaps, when it's a longer song, it can perhaps get maybe too repetitive and too much movement on like the lighter part of the track was what I was felt was a little. Nice. Thoughts? क्या लग रहा है रजत?
सही लग रहा, मजेदार है.
It's really nice. I really like the song, and plus the guy dancing now with it makes it, like to jam. You feel easier to jam in.
Like assassin can also dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
तो
Perfect.
म्यूजिक इसका
I wish
मैंने
there was a
सैम्पल्स
longer
यूज करके
version.
बनाया है.
क्या किया है?
सैम्पल्स यूज करके बनाया है म्यूजिक को. जैसे
अच्छा.
एबल्टन में आता है ना, उसमें सैम्पल्स होते हैं, सो किसी की यू कैन मिक्स
Right.
मल्टीपल चीजें, तो उसमें करके.
Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, man. Really nice. I think for all of these, let's start a poll. But when we judge them, let's go back to the criteria as to what we were looking at specifically is animated music album covers as seen on Spotify, right? So looped visual, 3 to 8 seconds, 1 bar of the audio track. I feel let's put it out to a poll. क्या अमन तुम्हारे लूप का क्या है?
नाम तो कुछ नहीं था, बट
अमन
हाँ,
पियानो मैन. पियानो मैन.
इसका नंबर कटेगा बाद.
पियानो अमन. Okay.
could be like sunset vibe something.
मैंने अब पियानो ऑन कर दिया उसको. Too late.
Okay.
Then there's Kartik dance. Add an option. Then Party Rat and Cyberpunk Time and Dream. Okay, let's go. Poll is live. I'm seeing the real time voting going on. I feel like government of India. मुझे सब दिख रहा है. Wild. Okay, I think
तुम्हें ये भी दिखता है कि किसने किसको वोट किया है?
मैंने वो हाइड किया हुआ है. I can reveal it. It's just a toggle, but I want to keep it a little like this thing.
मेजोरिटी नहीं मिली क्या किसी को?
हाँ?
मेजोरिटी तो मिल ही जाएगी.
मेजोरिटी नहीं मिली किसी को, लग रहा है, तो मिलजुल के करना पड़ेगा.
मेरे को लग रहा है फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड ऐसे अलग अलग करना पड़ेगा, ऐसे वाला फिर वो होता नहीं है.
End the poll and the results are in. Can you see the results?
Cyberpunk Time, piano. अरे टाई हो गया इधर.
Okay, so Cyberpunk Time wins. Kaustubh, congratulations.
Nice.
My God, you have broken the undefeated streak of our Sachin, and Cyberpunk Time has come out as a winner this time. Amazing. Congratulations. Second is draw between Aman and
2,500 रुपए बांट लेगा तो क्या दोनों लोग 2,500 रुपए बांट लेना.
Oh, मैंने second place की goodies भी दी है. Yes, there you go. Very good. So amazing stuff, yeah. And the congratulations to the winner. In celebration, we will look at the loop once more. Cyberpunk Time. All right. Congratulations again. That I think concludes it for this. For the next challenge, stay tuned. It'll be dropping soon. Rajat, I hope you continue to participate in this.
Yeah.
And last month we got our first external entry also. So, but they didn't come in time. So hopefully with our next challenge, we've got more participants coming in, and I've got an interesting theme planned for it. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Perfect. Great. Thank you everyone. Like, share, subscribe.